Hey guys, and we're back. So we're gonna get another message. I had already shuffled one time. It said a mature woman was in despair about a message about a child, or that I'm innocent, and that this is my pathway. That's what this community is finding out. That worked with this family to do something in the courthouse, or they all got legal issues. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What we talking about? What we getting into? Unexpected money. Main female. Somebody is on under judgment for taking a journey, for going on some type of journey. So what's this? Unexpected money go to the main female. They wasn't expecting that. Occupation. Somebody occupation was to partner up with a false person. Or they occupation was to partner up with me, this false person that was a part of this community. They was trying to thief something out the courthouse. A wealthy man in the distant horizon. Whatever he was supposed to steal out the courthouse was supposed to make him a wealthy man. He was pulling strings to become an official person and not somebody in their thoughts. The unexpected money go to the main female. They wasn't expecting that. This community is in their thoughts because they was pulling strings for it to come to them. Maybe that's it. They under judgment for pulling these strings. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this case here in Spiritual Court TV. These people was under judgment for pulling these strings, trying to get me trapped with this package. That's the bad health they wanted me to have so that they can get this great fortune. All these false people, was their job was to partner up. Or they took a job and partnered up with these people and they were supposed to become official. Now they all in poverty in the distant horizon. A wealthy man is getting the message about a mature woman and the pathway she took for this family. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some of these. Somebody was missing something. They didn't know that my ancestors was watching them. And now they're heartbroken. I don't know why, but we're going to find out. They went down a dark road and ain't getting no money. They getting karma. That's what they talking about. They went down there. I did all this thinking that I was going to get some money, and only thing you mean to tell me, only thing I got was bad karma. Somebody is not at peace at the fact that I'm still happy. Something was challenging. Something was challenging for this serial killer. They going through destruction. What's the unexpected income? A serial killer. He was paid. What was he paid for? What's the unexpected income? He lost everything. He was supposed to become a rich guy. That was a lie. He lost everything for coming for me. This rich guy in the reverse now. Hold on. Because I'm not a lust monkey. Now this guy is trapped. He was hoping maybe that I would be lusting after him. And that was a lie. What's the unexpected income? He didn't know who I was. Celebrity in the reverse. Damn it. What the hell is going on? He didn't know who I was or that I had ancestral protection. This rich guy that was paid to cause me a disaster that he created with his own hands. Or these people created with their own hands. Unexpected income. Love always wins. In the distant future, somebody is going to find out that somebody was lying. It was a false narrative. What's the false narrative? They was telling lies on me so that people would come for me. That's what they're going to find out in the distant horizon. Somebody lied. And I ended up listening to my intuition about a crime of passion. That's why all these people is going to jail. So that's what he was supposed to get paid to do. to come for me. He didn't know who I was. He was supposed to get unexpected money. I'm innocent. That's what this community is finding out when it got to do with this crime of passion. That I'm the power supply. That these people was just trying to charge up off of me like a fucking battery pack. I was never jealous of somebody. This person just wanted to take me out for my power. What's the main female? Because I'm the bag. Main female. Earth angel. Me. Hey. Main female. At peace. The main female earth angel is still at peace. Stepping on the beach. Do-do-do-do-do. They wasn't able to cause me a natural disaster. I'm not bound to nobody. I'm not bound to this cult. This cult wasn't able to buy me. What's up with this cult? They ain't get that. Which means they ain't getting no money. Which means they ain't getting no money. This cult wasn't able to buy me. Why this cult wanted to buy me? I ended up running away from this person that was supposed to buy me for this cult. They wasn't able to change shit. Ain't nothing changed. With this voodoo. They wasn't able to change me with voodoo and get me to accept less than what I deserve. That was somebody's job, to change me and do voodoo on me. What's the occupation? They was missing something. What they was missing? That they shit would be dried up. Remember, they didn't tell this person that everything they wanted for me would happen to them, and that I would still be growing, healing, evolving, and being who I was always supposed to be. They didn't tell him that part. This person wasn't expecting that. We got expectation in the reverse. They wasn't expecting, his greedy ass wasn't expecting for me to still be balanced. This person in a hotel motel that was trying to death me, that I ran away from, he wasn't expecting for me to still be balanced and still be in alignment. He wasn't expecting to be going through destruction. For coming for me, expectation in the reverse. They wasn't expecting for me to still be achieving my goals and for me not to be thinking about him. Hold on. Is this my camera? Hold on. Okay, that's better. I was looking greasy. It was the camera. It was a man-made disaster to come for a divine feminine. So they wasn't expecting to be going through a destruction and for me to still be achieving my goals. I was never in my thoughts about this person. They wasn't expecting for me to not be worried about them. I'm not jealous. This person came for me based off of lies. Okay, it's pretty cut and dry. Entity attachment. Somebody bothered as fuck. Somebody got an entity attachment and they bothered as fuck. They wasn't expecting that. They wasn't expecting for me not to be bound to them. What's up with this community? This community worked with this fallen twin flame. Why does twin flame in the reverse? Or they didn't tell him that we was twin flames. Twin flame in the reverse. I'm not a lust monkey. They shouldn't have never trusted that. This twin flame fell from grace working with this community. He shouldn't have never trusted that he would get this job done. I don't admire this person. That's why I'm not in regret. That's why I know I don't want to marry this person. That's why they can't pin their legal issues on me. Of course. Of course. Remember, he was married. Him and his wife. Community. This twin flame that fell from grace working with them. I was never lusting after him. They shouldn't have never trusted that I would be. Water in the reverse. They shit not flowing. They not seen as high honor. Because I ended up listening to my intuition about them. About him being a low down dirty dog. What's the water in the reverse? They want revenge. Because I'm not mad. I'm not hostile. And that's the message of concern. I'm just so confused. What the fuck was I supposed to be mad about? I did not know him long enough to care about what happened in the relationship. Whether it worked or not. I didn't know this guy. Not long enough to be like, you're not going anywhere. I mean, I'm not. Oh, they lied to him. What's the water in the reverse? Fraud in the reverse. Ain't shit flowing with this fraud. They can't do it. Ain't shit flowing with this fraud. They can't do it. That was somebody's job, is to do fraud. What's the occupation? Or because of my occupation, they shit ain't flowing. Because I'm still successful. That's how they know. Because this is my motherfucking destiny. This backwards ass family. And that's also how they know this family is backwards. Family in the reverse. They was in their ego. Family in the reverse. They wanted to assassinate me. This backwards ass family wanted to assassinate me. Why? They didn't know that I had ancestral protection. And that was an accident. Ooh. Ooh, selling their soul to the devil. They bothered as fuck. Child. So now this person is looking at this community because they didn't tell him the truth. They lied to him. Now he in his thoughts about selling his soul to the devil and me being a starseed. Now he in his thoughts. He wasn't able to control me. Shit is out of control for this person who came for me. For this person that traveled. Or shit is out of control. Now he trying to travel. Soulmate cult. Pathway. Soulmate union with somebody pathway, and he decided to work with this cult instead. Remember, his greedy ass chose money over love. He chose to work with this community, and it got him in his thoughts. He found out who I really am, and that these people were setting him up to set me up. He had his thoughts about moi. He had his thoughts about will owe me. He had his thoughts about will owe me. Why he had his thoughts about this female? He heartbroken, or how he tried to break my heart. What's the emotional pain? He heartbroken that we not married, that I don't want to marry him, that we not gonna get married. Because I know what he did for money. That's what he was paid to do, to break my heart and marry me. This person in the hotel motel, and I wasn't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. What's the actual money? He got paid. That's what, like I said, that's what he got paid to do. And he was supposed to be a boss from this relationship. It flipped in the reverse, but I won't be in a relationship with him. Commitment in the reverse. Yeah, I won't marry him because I know he was doing death magic. That's why I don't want to be with this guy. He wasn't able to put his karma on me, this backwards ass Ice King that wanted to be a boss so bad. All my life I had to fight head ass. Not he in his thoughts. About, because he tried to assassinate me, and I was like his soulmate. I won't take a love offer from him. There's no confusion or no illusion. Assassination. It's a message of concern. Exactly. It's a message of concern. Somebody want revenge. Ooh. Or what somebody did because they wanted revenge. What's the message of concern? That I'm in my destiny. They didn't know that I was protected. What's the revenge? Why they want revenge? Oh. They want revenge because they promised them that they would be seen as high honor. And it was actually a suicide mission. And they've been caught. Adjudication. These ops. It was a suicide mission. And all these ops is under judgment. Because they wasn't able to confuse me or put me under an illusion. Somebody said that I was a liar. Or this Ice Queen is a liar. They started a fire. Or they lied about a fire sign. What's the adjudication? They under judgment because I was never married to this person. Adjudication. Aliens on that ass. You. Ooh. Woo. They get fucked up by my ancestors. I'm trying to see if y'all can see my arm here. Yep, it's there. What's the adjudication? They wasn't able to pin their legal issues on me. Aliens said, not this one, not today. They shit is dried up. They can't cover up what they did. What's the legal in the reverse? This group, this organization. Or because I'm still stable, they tried to dismember me and I'm still alive. I'm cracking up. I was protected from them perving on me, trying to alter me from my original course. Look, they was committed to breaking my heart and controlling my mind so that they can get this life insurance policy. Somebody that I was dating, now they stuck and stagnant. That's how they know this was an accident. What's the house? Now this whole group got legal issues for trying to take me out for this life insurance money. They shit done dried up. What's the desert? They all under judgment. My alien ancestors is here. Rocking they shit, stopping they shit, blocking they shit. That's what they talking about. They talking about how everybody's shit dried up for trying to take me out. They didn't know that I had ancestral protection. They're all under judgment. Aliens, on that ass, like I said. Aliens, bothered as fuck. You got my ancestors bothered. You got my ancestors bothered as fuck. They on that ass. They on that ass. You sold your soul to the devil, they got free reign. Why the aliens is bothered? Ooh, woo, woo. They mad. They is mad at you. He was missing that part, that they would be mad at him for trying to flip me in the reverse, because he in the reverse. He sold his soul to the devil and wasn't even able to put his karma on me. Because I won't take a love offer from him. He didn't know who I was. That was an injustice. He did an injustice. The aliens is bothered as fuck with this old dirty bastard that was trying to become a rich guy from backdooring me. Aliens is bothered. Ew, child. It was an accident. Now they finna cause you an accident. Accident for what you did to me. For what you did to their baby. They all under judgment. The aliens is here rocking they shit, stopping they shit, blocking that shit, and giving them the fuck around and find out. They was missing that part. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know that aliens would come down and fuck them up for being obsessed. Obsessed with the right, wrong one. The right, wrong one. They was pulling strings. What's the toil and labor? And I was protected. They was pulling strings and I was protected. I won't take a love offer from this person because I'm listening to my intuition. Toil and labor. Divination. Somebody was pulling strings and doing divination so that I would marry them, and I still didn't. I'm cracking up. They was sending me the evil eye. What's the divination? That I still don't regret something? Somebody occupation? What's the occupation? Their job was to put their debt on me or to give me some type of karma, and they wasn't able to because I didn't hold the energy of regret. Remember, he wanted me to feel like, what is it called? Like when you miss somebody and you be like, I wish I just would have stayed with you. Oh, I regret ever leaving you. This person sold their soul to the devil when they went down this dark road with this community. Commitment in the reverse. I was never thinking about this person that was trying to trap me. Now they trapped. Commitment in the reverse. They wanted to marry me so that they could take me out. And I'm innocent. What's the child? I'm not a lust monkey. I'm innocent. I'm not a lust monkey. What's that? Oh, that's why I won't take a love offer from him, because he's a lust monkey. He tried to homicide me for this community and put his karma on me. I'm cracking the fuck up. And I ended up blocking his lustful ass. I'm screaming. He was sending me the evil eye. And I wasn't supposed to never talk about this communication. Right. Evil eye. He was sending the evil eye to a divine feminine. Child. Why he was evil eye on the divine feminine? Earth angel. Because there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Why he was evil eye on the divine feminine? That's what they talking about. How this person is trapped. And they can't cover up what they did. Because what? Because I'm not crazy. I really didn't fuck with this nigga because he backwards as fuck, cold as fuck, which means they can't get their job done, which means they shit not flowing from working with this family because I won't be in a relationship with this person that came for me. I was never thinking about this person. That was the false narrative. I'm actually still achieving my goals, and these people is going through destruction because they can't get this money from this life insurance policy. What's the meeting? What they talking about in this meeting? How this person was evil eyeing the divine feminine and pulling strings. They talking about how somebody lost everything for coming for me. They wasn't able to pin a legal case on me. This whole community was hoping that I didn't listen to my intuition about this crazy stalker nigga that they tried to set me up with. And I did. And now they're all fighting. What's the house in the reverse? They having a meeting about how this house is exposed. How this group, this organization is exposed. For being toxic. For trying to poison me. For lying and saying that I did drugs. Whole time, I'm the gift. They shouldn't have never trusted that my shit would be dried up because of who I am. I'm the gift. House in the reverse. They fighting. What's the conflict? With another woman? Who the other woman? Why they fighting with this other woman? Because I wasn't supposed to heal. Or she didn't tell them that I would before they partnered up with this other woman. Ooh, who the other woman? She was envious of me, so she wanted somebody to play mind games. It was a setup. She was trying to set me up. A hater. This was their bright idea. To play mind games with me and set me up. Who this other woman? Didn't want me to be in a union. A Cancer. I remember she been coming out the past couple days. Somebody hate nothing about me. This friend. She want to heal something. But I won't reunite with this person. Who this other woman that they fighting with? That had everybody partner up with her. She said that I was promiscuous. This other woman, or she is. Who this other woman? Said that I was promiscuous and that I would fight for what I love. Yeah, that's the same thing came out for this Cancer the other day. They didn't know that I had a contract with the Ethers. I think that came out the other day. And now they're finding that out. And it's total drama action. Because this Cancer done had everybody partnered up. And saying that I was promiscuous. And that I would fight for what I love. And I actually ended up kicking this person to the curb and rejecting them. They was all partnered up. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Because this hoe said that I was a sex shop. And now they're finding out that that's not true. A Leo was in on it too. That's his best booty bumping best friend. Yep, and I ended up breaking the contract. So they was backing each other like, I'm telling you, man, she promiscuous. She gonna sleep with anything. As soon as you ghost her, as soon as you stop talking to her, she gonna be outside in the streets fucking everything. She gonna want you back. She gonna fight for what she love, but that's not until after she starts selling ass. Oh, shit. I don't know. I just be making shit up, y'all. I don't know what these people said. I'm just, you know. And I ended up kicking this person to the curb. The contract is over. It's some type of divorce. A copycat is tired of the drama. Who the copycat? I'm setting the record straight. What I'm setting the record straight? About a empress, a mature woman. Who this mature woman? Oh, I'm the mature woman. They said that I was the copycat and people is tired of the drama. Because they watching me set the record straight on my story time. And that's how they know I'm the empress. Setting the record straight about a empress. Who this? Somebody in their feelings. In their feelings. Why they in their feelings? A hater is in their feelings. Or they in their feelings because they found out that this person said all this about me because they a hater. They knew that I wouldn't be falling apart and falling into pieces about this raggedy ass nigga. Because I'm too real for the bullshit. And because of who I am. But once again, I mean, I've never been the type. This cult is finding out the truth about me, and it's exposing these lies that these people told on me, saying that I was a red lipstick stain. It's been founded that they're a motherfucking liar. All these people lied on me because they wanted me dead because they was jealous of me. That's it. That's all. Literally, that's it. That's all. Nothing too spectacular in this reading. So we are going to clean this up, and I'll probably come back with another one. I don't know. This energy is kind of blah right now. Like I'm not in the zone right now. So I don't know what all that is about. We'll see what's going on. I wish I had Big Black. I keep hearing Big Black in my head, and I don't have any Black. So